Brought in Senator Jim Cowan, who is one of the backroom leaders of the party in Nova Scotia, to try and strong-arm or talk into or convince longtime Liberals that they should vote for this leader of the Green Party. What are you hearing from grassroots, old-time Liberals that you've known for generations?
Well, I think there's a lot of free agents in Central Nova that are feeling angry, disappointed, disenfranchised as a result of this deal that was struck between the Greens and the Liberal Party.
Mike Duffy, I think that your question and the way you set it up to Peter MacKay constitutes a significant violation of journalistic ethics. I think you have started and tried to frame me as out to lunch. What I said was at this debate, and what is Green Party policy, is that we need to renegotiate NAFTA in the interests of Canadians, in the interest of Canadian energy security. You and I go back a long time. I like you enormously, but I think that had to be called out. That was simply not an appropriate way to frame the discussion or frame the question.
Well, people who watched an hour of you as...
Yes,
people
I
who
did not
watched
call
you
for
for
the
an hour,
abolition of
Ms. May,
NAFTA.
people who watched you for an hour watched someone who did not give any of the others credit for anything. And I find it interesting that your new allies, including Bob Rae, have turned on you.
I don't know what you're referring to, Michael. There is no large deal with any violation of deal. Mr. Rae is free to say whatever he likes. So is any other Liberal, and so is any other Green. Mr. Dion and I hold each other in mutual respect because we're honest. And I honestly felt that I needed to say that the introduction to your interview with Peter MacKay was based on falsehoods. And I don't think that that's the way people want to watch Mike Duffy live. They want to know what I really said. What I really said was that NAFTA and the energy chapter of NAFTA are not in our long-term best interest, and we should renegotiate those.
We're out of time. Thank you, Elizabeth May, for joining us tonight. I appreciate it. And that's it for our broadcast. We're gone in 15 seconds, Ms. May.
Take care, Mike.
Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Mike Duffy Live at 5. See you then.
Here's another dead tune.
The greatest influence in her life, she says, was her late mother, who helped start the anti-nuclear movement in the United States. Her mother eventually campaigned for the Democrats with Bill Clinton, who used to come to their house in Connecticut.
So this gorgeous young man is standing on the front steps of my house, and I'm 17 and he's 26 and he's at Yale Law School. And I just had a huge crush. And I got to work with him a lot. He became a good family friend.
I really can't
But
stay.
baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
But baby, hold outside.
This evening has
Been hoping that you'd drop
so
in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to
Beautiful,
worry,
what's your
and
hurry?
father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace.
So